Welcome back to the Shadow Stalker exclusive. It's been a couple weeks since we've last seen you, and since then, we've gotten a lot of the drop done, plus more structure, but we're actually not going to be talking about that as much today. We're actually going to be talking about the story behind the Shadow Stalker. So let's dive right in. The Shadow Stalker is a made-up mythical spirit that possesses other spirits. He takes over their spirit to then find people in that spirit's past life to get revenge on. If he can't find anyone, he'll roam certain areas and other places where people might be, for example, a mining tour. Right now, the Shadow Stalker has possessed the spirit of an old mine worker, Decker Obadiah. Decker Obadiah was a former mine worker who got lost in the mines, then got caved in on. His spirit was then released, and not too long after, the Shadow Stalker possessed him. Some things that might indicate the Shadow Stalker is nearby include flickering lights, lights changing colors, people panicking, and people screaming. Now, when you take your Trachak Mining Company tour in 2023, you may walk under and in a mine or two. But if the Shadow Stalker does come, we will get you to the top of our mining tower to send you down the mine tracks, and that will lead you as far away as possible so the Shadow Stalker can't get you. It's time to now go over the construction that you may have missed in the past couple weeks. Track for the other rail was now being installed on the first drop, and a lot more other supports were going up. Now, it's time to actually start getting to the bottom of the drop. At the bottom of the drop, we started by putting in a couple more footers, and then we put the poles up for the next piece of track. The way we curve the track is by using clamps. A lot of clamps. And we usually move the ledgers as we're putting the track on, so that way the track is as smooth as we can possibly get it. On June 13th, the final ledger for the drop was installed. Now, we can finally finish up the track for the drop. The track has 5 underlayers and 3 topper track layers, and then the steel on top, of course. The drop is a lot steeper than what Black Stallions was. This is a 68-degree drop and is smooth enough to be able to lead into the next couple of elements, nice and butter smooth. That's all for today's Shadow Stalker exclusive. Huge shout out to East Coasters for the brand new drone footage that you can now find on my channel. We will be back next week with a brand new Shadow Stalker exclusive to show you the finally finished drop and maybe a little bit of construction on the off-axis airtime hill. We will see you then.